Hello and welcome back to another video. So on today's video it's going to be a fair bit about grass and trying to control the weeds that I have and then just trying to kickstart a little bit of growth there in the field just outside here, outside the shed. So I'm going to top all the thistles out there and the rushes. So we had one section that we had a backing wire on, so I'm not going to go in there, even though I'd love to, because those thistles and nettles in there are annoying me. But look, I'm going to ignore them this evening because we will get a few days grazing out of there, so there's no point in me taking that grass from there. So I'm going to skip that part, head over to where the bulk of the thistles are, and then I'm going to get that really thick rushes section. I think this will be my third time doing it this year, those rushes, and you'd swear I never touched them. They're looking so strong. But anyway, there was grass in there the last time the cattle went in there, so I want to get rid of those rushes and see if I can get a bit more grass in there for the next time they're in there. So that's what I'm going to do with those. I have some ragwort as well, and I have this ragwort fork that I was sent very kindly from Jim at O'Neill Innovations. So I have been using it the last couple of days, just when I'd see the odd bit around the place, but I'll show you how it works anyway. But I do like it. It definitely saves the back, which is great, because I think I probably take enough risks with my back as it is, so anything that will help at all I should use. I really should. So that's kind of the plan for this evening. I was working today, I'm just home, so I won't have too many hours at it. Geez, the evenings are getting dark already. I think last night it was 9:15 that it started getting dark, so I don't have too many hours ahead of me. So I'm going to tip away with the topping there now. Hopefully I'll get a nice bit of that done, if not all of it done. And then I'll try and take off the topper tonight and maybe put on the fertilizer spreader and just throw out a small bit into that field there and into the field that the cows came out of recently as well. Just a light scatter around the place, because then I have the big fertilizer job on Thursday when I'm off work. So I just kind of want to get the small bits and pieces out of the way so I can focus on that day then. Because yeah, I have a kind of a busy week coming up, so want to get that done. But I'll get into it anyway and let you know how I'm getting on. So that's a handy little tool. So yeah, Fitzagri is where I got it, and Jim from O'Neill Innovations. So thanks very much for that. It'll definitely save the back, and as you can see there, it does get them by the roots, so that's the main thing. They're a waste of time unless you get them by the roots. So yeah, it'll be a handy little thing to have around the place now. So I finished off the topping last night, and by the time I was done, the evening was turning fairly bad, so I just said I'd park up the tractor and I'd take the topper off this evening. So that's where I am now. So I'll drive it up, get the spreader on, and I just have one bag to spread. I just want to spread it in there, and whatever I have left over, I'm just going to spread it down where the cattle came out of. So it should actually just be a very quick job with the fertilizer, and then tomorrow is the big job on with the fertilizer. So I'll go up now anyway and get these off and on. Now I'm ready to start spreading here. I always say I want a bigger tractor for like handling the bales or whatever, but you know what, to get a different tractor to be able to talk while I'm actually doing something would be ideal. I always have to turn off the engine because sure you wouldn't hear a thing if I left it running. So but yeah, I'm ready to go. As I said, it's just a bag. It's getting half a bag to the acre, just about. It is getting a light shake just to get things moving, because in fairness, growth has been really good here and the conditions are very good at the moment, but we'll get this moving, especially after doing the topping. Now, because I'm only throwing out the one bag today, I'm not using the new gadget I got, but in my next video, hopefully, I'll be showing off the new gadget I got, which should make my life a bit easier. Anyone who follows me on Instagram will have seen what I'm talking about already, but for those of you who haven't, just watch out for the next video anyway, because I'll be doing that tomorrow when I'm doing the big fertilizer job. But yeah, I'm just going to knock this out now really quickly, get a splash of it on, and I'll be done for the day. Now that's the job done for this evening. Just need to close up the place now. But I was thinking after, people are probably wondering, why am I spreading just one bag? What a waste of time. But it's actually because that's just the one bag I have left of the protected urea. So I just wanted to get it out because tomorrow I'm going probably spreading 18-6-12. We haven't gotten it yet, but that's probably what we will spread. So just said I'd get rid of that, and we'll go with the other stuff then tomorrow. So it's a job done. That's it for the video. Look, it was just a bit of a, this is what I do after work sort of a job, just showing how I fit in the few bits and pieces I do. course the wind has picked up again, but beautiful evening out there, thankfully. I think tomorrow is okay, and then we're back to the rain. But so it's always nice to avail of the fine evenings as well and get as much as I can done instead of being out in the misery. But yeah, that's it for this one. As I said, we've another few bits now coming up tomorrow, so I'll try and do a video to cover all that, and maybe even two, because tomorrow is going to be a fairly hectic day, so we'll see what I can cover anyway. But thanks again for watching. If you liked it, give me a like, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Thank you.